Greetings, Star Citizens. This is Lance Starbolt, Starship Commander, and we're playing Star Trek Online. Hey everyone, Triggin here. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button for me. Helps out a lot. And please subscribe if you haven't already. So, we're on Deep Space Station K-13, where we've been fighting off these weird parasite things that look suspiciously like something from a Heinlein novel. Oh, I guess we're taking this up to the command deck. Okay. Alright, get your gun back out, Lance.
I was just about to do that.
Yeah, sure you were. Oh. Yep. Somebody fighting it. Command center looks cool.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Whew.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
What are those? I don't remember those from anything, and he's out of it. All right, let's.
We need to talk.
Oh, now you want to talk? Okay. Not a good time, Hunter. Oh no, it's Hunter who wants to talk.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future.
Ugh.
I can't tell you how
Yeah, he
far,
does look like that guy from
just
the
that
Enterprise
it's a future
episode.
worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here.
Why did you bother telling me?
We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
Alright, get us out of here. Alright, Ptolemy is holding off the,
Transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scotty.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
At least we don't have to go aboard each one of them.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on? Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ionverse could disrupt it.
They hit us with. I'll go ahead for a little while because I want to get some good shots of this. You haven't had a chance to take any screen caps of space battles in progress. Oh, and it figures if we finish them off just as I'm about to get a shot. Whoa, what on earth?
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. We do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. Feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate immediately. Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride. Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows.
Warp speed.
There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that. Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thank you, Scotty. Give Lance Starbolt's regards to Captain Kirk.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Understood. Everything back to normal except for losing the massively expensive starship. Except the star or the space station. Except the space station still shows as being present. Okay. Oh dear. Alright. Let's call this in.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board. But they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up. Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Woohoo! Oh, we got a new... Oh, Dr. Tamat stayed with us. Excellent. Especially the skirt.
We have a problem at Babel. Cord and rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage, and they're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Cordon sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
No, we get a new tactical officer when we do that, huh? Alright.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Alright. It's about time.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
Okay.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
I thought I was supposed to go to his quarters to talk to him. Oh, purchase skills. We getting skills. Okay. So, we got one more space point. You can see I put Lance's points into shield capacity and energy weapons training. I think we'll keep with that trend. Let's go to better shields. See if anybody else got some points to spend. I don't really understand their points too well. It doesn't look like we can learn any of these abilities. Power to weapons. Oh, can I can just... Are these classes of abilities? Must be. Alright, well, I'm going to figure that out later. Oh, let's check out Tamat. She's our newest one here. Tractor beam, huh? I think that's what she's got, too. Change these? Does this change what she has activated? No. Just looking down here at her little spot on our screen, and I don't see that changing anything doing that. Tractor beam 1, tractor beam 2, charge particle burst 2 and 3. Interesting. And doesn't have skills. Okay. Alright, let's head off to this mission. To Babel. Whoa, that was a close call. You mind watching the steering there, folks? Lance, why are you flying us into planets?
That wasn't me, that was you.
Sure. Right. Alright, I'll bring you back as soon as we get there. Okay, we are approaching the destination here. Turn to Babel. Accept. I guess we're beaming in. None of this silly going in with your starship thing.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it.
So, you know, from my
Welcome
perspective,
to the temporal
though,
ready room.
what's the right
I use it to
timeline?
monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking, older.
My God, it's Bester!
Once you're on
Shoot him!
Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as
sorry,
planned.
Chekhov.
You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
And do it wrong, and what happens? Interesting.
Thank you for coming, Captain. The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
So, we transport to the Enterprise 2268. Oh, Doctor's inside of me, which seems backwards. Forget I said that. Let's talk to Captain Chekhov.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors
Why
to
do you
look for
still have that
signs of our
horrible haircut?
time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge. Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Especially when one of you looks pretty bad.
Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge. I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little... snug.
Guess the away team's staying there. Alright. They brought me in a little bit away from the turbo lift. Oh, is Uhura in the command chair? Sure looks like it. Very cool. Probably Chekhov over there. Where's the stupid internal scanners? Would have thought they would have been over here. Maybe they're not. Ah, here we go. We gotta go to Spock's station. Got it.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Alright, on my way. Whoa, that was not my intention. Not very surreptitious. Like Spock's father there. I think they need to fix a few of those things.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
Does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
Are they serving nerve tonic? Are we a little stressed there, buddy? Purple girl looks like she should be from Guardians of the Galaxy. Someone just is enjoying his snack. Vulcan officer? I don't know who some of these people are. Ugh. The jumping thing is going to drive me completely insane. I think we scanned everyone in here.
Is there something I can help you with? I'm well aware of that. I'm weary of listening to the Tellarite ranting at the Vulcan. I'd like to retire to my quarters. Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
They scan him? You know what? Let's follow this guy. Alright, well I guess we can. Okay, so... This. Oh, it's back to the armory. You didn't detect yourself, did you, Chekhov? What's this? Observation deck, okay. Seems like that ought to be a little below deck 11, though. Observation deck is closed. The observation deck, if I'm not mistaken, is main engineer. Definitely not on the same level. This is a little confusing here, guys. Alright, so I've walked around this whole deck, and I haven't seen anything yet. Ugh. And we are out of time once again. Alright. Well, that's it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please tickle that thumbs up button for me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone.